Hello, everyone,
and
welcome to the Tiger Talk Podcast. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Tiger Talk. This is the show being recorded for the week of November 5th through November 11th. How's everybody doing? Welcome to fall. We've officially made it to November.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's coming up soon.
Yep, we had a great Halloween. Everybody had a great Halloween. Where'd you go as, Thunder?
Thunder.
Oh, Thunder when it's Thunder. Okay.
I mean, Thunder's got a costume.
That's true enough.
Thunder is the costume.
We have some good stuff going on in the news. Why don't you go ahead and take the first one?
Holy Cross beats Live Oak. Tigers dominated another Thursday game, taking away the win from Live Oak with a score of 24-14.
Go Tigers. I believe that win has locked them a playoff spot. So, excellent job, guys.
Let's hope they don't play Jesuits, so next year is the 100th meeting.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
I'm so on edge now
Look,
that I remember.
I haven't been keeping up. I don't know what Jesuits...
If Jesuits didn't made it to the playoff, even Jesuits can breathe a sigh of relief since, everything's going to work as planned.
Exactly. Well, last week we talked about how the primary school guys had done kind of a cultural thing and tried some different foods. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Well, this week the 8th grade class explored world culture.
The 8th graders did the same thing, I'm guessing.
Holy Cross 8th graders embarked on a local and international culture adventure last week, their annual World Culture Day. They started with a tour of Mardi Gras World, which is always fun, where they experienced the behind-the-scenes tour of float making. When they returned to campus, the students dressed in traditional clothing and served cuisine from around the world. While they passed their findings from all their research about the different cultures they visited. If you want to see the photo gallery, go to holycrosstigers.com, go visit the news.
Man, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, you'll have that next year.
That seems like it would be a lot of fun. Please, I want to get Germany.
What are we making?
Oh, good question, actually. Tiger just said just told me to do sauerkraut.
That's right. Sauerkraut and bratwurst. I could do that. You are Schneider, so. All right. What we got next?
Honor Societies perform school cleanup. The National Junior Honor Society and National Honor Society came together to clean up Holy Cross on Saturday. With open house just around the corner, everybody wants to make sure our home is looking its best to showcase our beautiful campus. Anytime dedicated to helping around campus around campus on counted toward service hours. Tongue twisted.
You want me to fix that? Okay. I'm sure everything's going to look wonderful coming up on open house. The cheerleaders have a wreath fundraiser, guys. Holy Cross cheerleaders are sponsoring a holiday fundraiser to help cover expenses for the National High School Cheerleading Championship in Orlando, Florida. You can choose from a selection of beautiful different wreaths, matching door sprays, and the cheerleaders will deliver it to you personally. Pretty cool.
So they're delivering Christmas decorations?
Kind of, yeah.
One kind of Christmas decoration, I think.
I mean, I'd rather they do like Girl Scout cookies, but then I'm a big guy, so.
I used to do popcorn when I was in Boy Scouts.
Yeah,
kind of the same thing. You sell popcorn.
But if anybody has any questions, they can contact Miss Watson. You can go to Holy Cross Tigers page and take a look. They also have a form that you can print out, fill out, and send in to get your Christmas wreaths and sprays. We'll have to look into doing that. I had talked to Miss Watson. I'm going to try to talk to her next week so she can tell us all about it.
Can we get a wreath?
Sure.
People...
Think they have a blue and gold one?
Good question. We did make our own. No, we just made a blue one. But
Mommy made one. So what's next?
People and Pets Food Drive. Holy Cross will sponsor a People and Pets Food Drive during the week of November 5th through the 9th. They will accept donations of non-perishable food items to benefit Second Harvest Food Bank and the food pantries of some local churches. They also accept donations of pet food as well to benefit
Villa Lobos
Rescue Center in the 9th Ward and Animal Rescue of New Orleans. Oh no. Donations may be brought into the middle school and high school buildings or to the primary school office. Volunteers will offer curbside collections during the morning drop-off at Paris Avenue.
That's kind of cool.
I cannot pronounce anything today.
That's okay.
It's weirdly hard. That's my thing. Dipper speak is my thing.
But no, that's a great thing, guys. Anytime you have something that you can give, it's great to be able to help out those in need. So if you get the opportunity, please do. Well, we've got some other upcoming events right off the bat. I don't have school on Monday. We're recording this on Saturday because we've got a big day tomorrow with the Holy Cross game, some family stuff going on.
I was going to say reasons as a joke.
So, but y'all don't have any school on Monday. Archdiocese in service for all the teachers, so lucky y'all.
Yeah, lucky us. 7th grade parents-son breakfast.
I will see you bright and early Tuesday morning to have breakfast with you.
I hope they make waffles.
I guess I should bring you to school, huh? I could drop you off at the bus and then meet you, but that seems kind of silly. The next day is my turn. Is it contagious?
I've spread this tongue-twisting virus. You can't stop not pronouncing stuff correctly.
Primary parent breakfast is on Wednesday on the 7th.
Lady Tigers and Men's Club Thanksgiving potluck on November 8th.
Yeah, guys, that's a great event. Everybody's getting together to do that. I believe the Alumni Association's involved now with it as well. Everybody's going to have different things. Come out, join all the folks for a great event. Soccer Fun Day and the Alumni Soccer Game is going to be on the 10th. I believe that is next Saturday.
Didn't we go there last year?
I think we did.
Yeah, I think. Open house! November the 12th.
Yeah, November 12th. That would be Tuesday, November 12th.
Another student holiday after that, because I think they have to clean up campus.
Well, yeah, they rearrange a lot of stuff and they set stuff up
yeah.
to make it easier for open house to happen. And we don't want anybody to have to stay at school all night to fix it, so y'all have off the next day. Evening with Moreau is on the 14th. And then, of course, we're coming right up on Thanksgiving holidays.
You also forgot field day.
Did I miss that?
Yeah, you didn't say field day.
Do I even have it up on there?
I'm not sure.
See, keep counting if I don't have it.
You
get for not reviewing your notes. Also going on during the Thanksgiving holidays is the first annual Thanksgiving holiday STEM camp. So there'll be a STEM camp going on during the week of Thanksgiving.
Center stage, lend me a tenor on November the 29th.
Yeah, I think it's November the 29th through December 3rd is when that'll run, different nights. So go and see about your tickets on the main webpage and take a look at that. There'll be caroling. Boy, it's a rough day. Caroling on it. You want to take over this thunder? We're having a problem. Caroling. I did it again. Caroling under the oaks on December 1st. Next up is
Christmas boutique and brunch on December the 8th.
Get out there and look. They're gonna have all kind of different vendors there to get your Christmas items. The Christmas band concert will be December 12th.
And then the Christmas chorus concert is 2 days later on December 12th.
That's right. I'm glad we got through that section.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we get into history. Let's see.
Oh boy, yeah. I'm ready to play the jingle again.
No, let's not. This week in history, guys. Let's start with a good one right here. 1605. Guy Fawkes is arrested in an attempt to blow up British Parliament in the Gunpowder Plot. Ever since, England has celebrated Guy Fawkes Day. If you're a fan of V for Vendetta, you would all know it's a very good movie.
You should
done
probably
by
explain that to me later.
Same guys who did The Matrix did a movie called V for Vendetta, and it's
based
kind
on
of a
that
spin-off on Guy
that
Fawkes
story?
Day. Yes.
Is it? I'm guessing it's a very good movie.
I liked it. That's a good one.
1770.
I moved it.
1775. The U.S. Marine Corps is founded.
Happy birthday to the United States Marine Corps. We will not sing it for y'all.
Happy birthday.
No, we will not. In 1793, the Louvre opened officially to the public. That's pretty cool.
In 1872,
Sorry, I did that to you.
Susan B. Anthony is arrested for trying to vote.
She was a major person in the movement for women's suffrage, and I think that's an amazing fact. That's why I added that in there. 1887, Doc Holliday dies of tuberculosis in Glenwood Springs, Colorado.
In 1906, Theodore Roosevelt leaves Washington for a 17-day trip to Panama and Puerto Rico, becoming the first U.S. president to make an official visit outside of the United States.
How you like that? Wasn't until him that a president left the United States.
That's weird. I thought that would have happened before then.
Yeah. 1917, the Bolsheviks, led by Lenin, take power in Russia.
In 1935, Parker Brothers Company launches Monopoly, a game of real estate and capitalism. For all you board game fans and lovers of Monopoly,
That's right.
it's Monopoly's birthday. Happy birthday, Monopoly.
Monopoly and the Marine Corps. Straight.
That's a weird pair to share a birthday with.
1945, the first landing of a jet on a carrier takes place on the USS Wake Island when an FR-1 Fireball touches down.
In 1967, NASA launches Apollo 4 into orbit with the first successful test of a Saturn V rocket.
Very important day because the Saturn V would later be the one that takes them to the moon. So very important. 1969, the PBS children's program Sesame Street debuts.
Another birthday. The Marine Corps, Monopoly, and Sesame Street.
Seem to be drawing comparisons? No, let's not go.
Why
1989,
do they share a birthday?
German citizens begin tearing down the Berlin Wall.
In 1994, the world's first internet radio broadcast originates from the student radio station of the University of North Carolina.
I put that in there, being we are an internet-based show, pretty much. I thought it was kind of important to show
So
that...
wait, internet radio also shares a birthday with the other three?
Yeah, I know that.
4 birthdays in 1 week!
Busy week, what can I say?
Happy birthday to the 4 of those things.
As always, the next thing we wanted to do is a piece of Holy Cross history. And we had something kind of special happen this past week, so we thought we'd use that as our Holy Cross history moment. And that is that this was the induction of the Sports Hall of Fame. Holy Cross inducted 15 new members into the Sports Hall of Fame at a banquet that happened on November 2nd. The 2018 Hall of Fame class was presented during halftime at the Holy Cross versus Live Oak football game on Thursday, and were further honored at a banquet and induction ceremony Friday. You want me to do all the names, or you want to alternate them with?
You can do all the names if you want.
Let me butcher them. Okay. Inductees include Joseph Alette, class of 1923. Hillary Cholet, class of 45. Coach Bill Clements. Where's Coach Clements' year? Oh, he probably wasn't a graduate. He was a coach. So, Mark Delis Durit. Wow. Delis Duranair.
That's like a great idea.
Class of 75.
Giving you the names was probably a good idea.
Good idea. Edward Hyder, class of 46. Glenn Hebert, class of 71. Raymond Hester, class of 67. William Kennedy Jr., class of 82. John Lynch, class of 26. Coach Don Mastretti. Alan Reppold, class of 65. Glenn Smith, class of 65. Dalton Truax Jr., class of 53. August Vegas, class of 66, and Robert Watney, class of 68. For full details on all these receiving awards, go to www.holycrosstigers.com and click on the news. They have a little bio on every single person that was on this list. We didn't want to take up all that time during the show, but we think it'd be a great idea for you to go out there and read a little bit about all these people who made such wonderful sports contributions in Holy Cross history. Mr. Blade, why don't you do that thing where you close that show out for us?
Remember to visit our website at
That's easy for you to say.
Remember to visit our website at www.tigertalk.us, or visit our Facebook page at Tiger Talk, or visit our Twitter page at HC Tiger Talk, or leave us a review on iTunes, or subscribe to us on YouTube at Tiger Talk Podcast, or email us at hctigertalk@gmail.com.
Make sure you subscribe to us in all the places. Leave us good comments. Leave us reviews. We really appreciate it. You got a question? Send us a line. We're happy to answer anything. And remember, we are HC.